Opening of sharing culture is about to start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay.
Waalaikumsalam.
A very good afternoon to you all. I hope you're doing well and safe. Okay, there are a lot of participants today. I would like thanks to all participants for making time to join in the sharing culture. Allow me to extend our warmest greeting to our speakers, Nitya Ade Santi, Freestina Andarwening, Zaenab Abdul Qayyum, Nicolas and for all participants, welcome to the first sharing culture. At this time, you will gain new insight about living abroad, especially in terms of education, culture, foods, and others. So hopefully, this sharing culture will be beneficial for all participants today, and all participants will be interested in joining international programs. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sulaiman Akbar Mahdi. I will be serving as Master of Ceremony today. Okay, before we start our event today, let me mention our agendas as follows. The first agenda is opening by MC. The second agenda is representative of BSJ chairman. The third agenda is sharing session. The fourth agenda is question and answer session. And the last agenda is closing. So those are today's agenda. Now we're going to open our event today by saying Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, thank you. May Allah makes our agenda runs well until the end session. Amin, amin, ya rabbal alamin. Okay, now for the participants, please fill in the attendance link form in chat box to claim your certificate. Once again, for the participants, please fill in the attendance form that our committee will share the link in chat box. Sekali lagi untuk seluruh partisipan untuk mengisi link kehadiran yang akan diberikan panitia di kolom chat. Okay, thank you. Next, we're going to listen representative speech from BSC Chairman. I would like to invite our BSC Chairman to deliver speech. So for Mr. Irfan Anwar Fauzan, time is yours.
Okay, can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, clearly, sir.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Greeting to all of you, especially Miss Nitya, Miss Freestina, Miss Zaenab, and also Mr. Nicolas as a speaker of this agenda, Bogor Science Club for Sharing Culture 2020. My name is Irfan Anwar Fauzan. I am the chairman of Bogor Science Club, IPB University 2020 until 2021. Bogor Science Club is IPB University accredited school student organization that focus in science and English. In Bogor Science Club, we have so many departments, and one of them is International Affair. International Affair is a new department in Bogor Science Club, and International Affair is a department that focus to build a relation with foreign student and institution. And one of International Affair program is Sharing Culture. Sharing Culture actually already conducted by Bogor Science Club since 2018 or 2 until 3 years ago. This session or this agenda, Sharing Culture program is a place for students, especially IPB students, especially Bogor Science Club member, to learn about culture in another country and also to know about exchange information and opportunity to study in that country. In my period now, we plan to hold the sharing culture 2 times. And this is actually the first time we held the sharing culture. In this first sharing culture, we have a speaker that studied in the Göttingen University, Germany. So I hope all of you can have so many information about study in Germany, especially in Göttingen University, and also now and also know how to get there and another opportunity to get to be a student in Germany. And before we start the event, I want to remind all of you, especially for those who cannot speak English fluently, don't be afraid to ask questions in here because this is a very good opportunity to all of you to train to exercise your speaking skill. And don't worry if you are not good enough in English because in this session will be led by a very good moderator, Miss Ayu, and she will help you to ask question to the student, both local or foreign student. So don't waste this opportunity. So that's all for me. I hope you all can enjoy this opportunity and also this event. That's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you, Mr. Irfan, for giving speech. Before going to the next agenda, there will be photo session. So for all participants, please turn on your camera and sekali lagi untuk seluruh peserta untuk menghidupkan fitur kameranya karena sesaat lagi akan dilangsungkan sesi dokumentasi. Once again, for all participants, please turn on your camera. Diharapkan kepada seluruh peserta untuk menghidupkan fitur kameranya karena akan dilangsungkan sesi dokumentasi. Oke, masih ada beberapa yang belum. Mungkin langsung saja aba-aba dari saya. Oke, ready? Mbak Yulia, siap? 3, 2, 1. Okay, once more.
The first slide is not yet this week.
Okay.
Wait. Slide. Okay, the second slide.
Okay, second slide. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Saya nanti dicuekin semalaman.
The last slide, Mas, please.
Okay, the last slide. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your participation. Okay. Now there will be announcement or good news for you because there will be door prize for you. If you want to be the one who get the fabulous prize, please follow the rules. So you have to create an Instagram story on your Instagram account about this sharing culture event with an interesting caption. Don't forget to follow and tag BSC Instagram at BSCIPB with hashtag BSCIPB and hashtag sharing culture BSC. Once again, you have to create an Instagram story on your Instagram account about this sharing culture event with an interesting caption. Don't forget to follow and tag BSC Instagram at BSCIPB with hashtag BSCIPB and hashtag sharing culture BSC. Jadi bagi partisipan yang ingin mendapatkan door prize dari kami, diharapkan untuk membuat instastory dan di-post di Instagram masing-masing terkait acara ini, dan jangan lupa untuk follow dan tag akun BSC Instagram yaitu BSCIPB at BSCIPB dengan hashtag BSCIPB dan hashtag sharing culture BSC. Jadi the best 3 participants will get happy notes by nadiacollection.id, Fresh Money, and Bandeng Presto Cirebon Berkah. The winner will be announced tomorrow, so stay tuned on BST Instagram. Okay, that's all for the announcement. We're going to the main agenda, which is sharing session that will be conducted by our moderator today. But before that, I will briefly introduce our moderator today. So our moderator today is Miss Ayu Cahyaning Alam. She was born on February 21, 1992. For now, she is master's student of food science in IPB University, awardee of LPDP Program 2019, and also as staff of International Affairs Department in Bogor Science School. So without further ado, please welcome Miss Ayu Cahyaning Alam.
Thank you so much to the Master of Ceremony who has given me time to continue this sequence of event. Well, let me begin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today?
Fine.
My highest appreciation and thank you so much for all of the participants who are here to attend this meeting today. I'm super excited to be the moderator of this event. Welcome to the sharing culture with the topic finding the insight to make your dreams come true. This event is held by Bogor Science Club, and this is one of international affairs program. As we know together that traveling or studying abroad has become a dream list for most of Indonesian students. We hope that by joining this event, we can help Indonesian students to reach their dream to live, even to study abroad. Well, as you can see on the screen, we have 4 special guest speakers here. The first speaker is Miss Nitya Ade Santi. Let me greet my greeting to all speakers.
Hello.
Hello. Miss Nita, how are you today?
It's fine, but I'm also still feel sleepy here because it's till 9:30.
Okay. Maybe you're too busy, yeah? Okay, our second speaker is Freestina Andarwening. Hello, Miss
Hello,
Freestina.
hello, hi.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good too.
Okay, how's your feeling in this time?
A little bit sleepy too.
Okay, our third speaker is Miss Zaenab Abdul Qayyum. Hi, Miss Zaenab, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good also. How is your sleep? Is that enough?
It's better than Nitya and Freestina.
It's better than Nitya and Freestina, yeah. Okay, and our last but not least, the most handsome speaker is Mr. Nicolas Bobadilla. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. How's your sleep? Is that enough or?
Not really. It's kind of early, but it's all right.
Okay, thank you for being here, yeah.
Thanks to you for
We really
inviting.
appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Well, before we begin to the main session of this event right now, allow me to explain the rules of this event. The first one is in the first 30 minutes, there will be a small discussion between me and all of the speakers. And after that, for 45 minutes, will be a question and answer session to all of the participants who have a question to ask to the speakers. All right. If you have question, don't forget to use the raise hand feature, or also you can type in the chat column. Well, there is a quote that says that if we don't know, we don't love. Allow me to briefly introduce you, all of the speakers right now. Okay, please show the curriculum vitae from the first speaker. Her name is Nitya Ade Santi. She is bachelor degree in forest management and also master degree in forest management, IPB University, and now she is taking her doctoral degree in IPB University in forest science. Wow. Also, she achieved 3 different scholarships. The first one is Tanoto Foundation Scholarship and also PMDSU and also Erasmus and Key Action 107. She has some experiences in work and organization, such as committee and assistant, instructor training of forest inventory using remote sensing with medium and high image resolution, and also as surveyor, as National Forest Inventory, also as researcher in Collaborative Research Center, also as team leader, committee and assistant instructor, scientist resource person, so much and so on. Okay. And she also has some publications such as Journal of Tropical Forest Management volume 27, also Journal of Communication Computing Electronics, and then Proceeding of 6 International Symposium on 8 IPB Satellite, and also Journal Telecommunication Computing volume 19, and also Journal of Tropical Forest Management. So much your experience, so many. Okay, she was also the speaker of the 6th International Symposium on 8 IPB Satellite in 2019. Okay, we move to our second speaker is Miss Freestina Andarwening. She is a Bachelor of Agriculture in Study Program of Plant Breeding, Pajajaran University, Bandung, Indonesia. She is also master student at IPB University Study Program of Plant Breeding and Biotechnology. And also she has 2 different scholarships, namely Indonesian Managing Higher Education for Relevance Efficiency. This is for undergraduate research grant, and also Erasmus and Key Action 107. And she has some work experiences such as surveyor for project and then lecturer assistant at Tissue Culture Laboratory in Pajajaran University and also internship at Biology Molecular Laboratory Indonesia Agriculture in Bogor, Indonesia. And also she was the speaker of the third international conference on bioscience, ICOBio Bogor 2019. Our next speaker is the beautiful one from Pakistan, Ms. Zaenab Abdul Qayyum. She is the Bachelor Honours in Agricultural Science, Plant Pathology in University of the Punjab. And also, she is now taking her European Master degree in Plant Health in Sustainable Cropping System from Erasmus Mundus Joint Master between Universitat Polytechnica de Valencia and also University of Göttingen, with the field of study, agriculture, forestry, fisheries, and veterinary. Some of her training experiences are International Cactial College and also planning management of rural development projects, career preparation fellowship from Amal Academic by Stanford University and Acumen, and also summer entrepreneurship bootcamp Massachusetts Institute of Technology Enterprise Forum Pakistan and Information Technology University. Wow, this is so incredible, Mrs. Zainab. Your curriculum vitae approximately 5 pages, so I don't read all of it. Okay, she has some work experiences such as agriculture, content generator, and also Cactial mentor and research assistant internee. Some honors and awards such as Awardee Erasmus Mundus Scholarship for Joint Master from 2019, and also second rank in class of 19, Bachelor Honours 2018, Merit Scholarship by Institute of Agricultural Sciences for highest CGPA in Academic Major 2018, and also Talent Hunt Award by Student Aid Foundation for Excellence Academics, and also graduated with honors from Amal Academy. Wow. Amazing. Okay, she can speak 3 languages, Spanish, English, and also Urdu. She has also volunteering experience in some of community service. Wow, amazing. Okay, we move to the next speaker. The last but not least is Mr. Nicolas Andres Bobadilla Castaneda. Allow me to ask you how to spell, to pronounce your name in a correct way.
Like my full name is just Nicolas.
Yes. How to pronounce in Chile, how to pronounce your name?
In Spanish is Nicolas Andrés Bobadilla Castaneda.
Nicolas Andres Bobadilla Castaneda. Okay.
That's really good.
It's quite difficult for my tongue.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, it's really good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so he is a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, specialization in Economic, Universitat de Talca. And then in 2020, he is now a master student in Sustainable International Agriculture, International Agribusiness and Rural Development Economic joint program between Universitat de Talca and George August Universitat of Göttingen. He has also some work experiences such as salesman in Touristic Santiago, and then also as reception assistant in Time Hotel Santiago, as accounting intern in Koi High, I don't know how to spell this, Koi High Q, yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and then as project analyst, the intern regional government of Malau Talca. And he also joined some seminars such as marketing and business management, and also third question of international virtual classroom joint seminar program between Universitat de Talca and Universitat Bayreuth, Germany. He can speak 2 languages, Spanish as native and also English. Wow. Hola.
Hola.
Okay. Okay, okay, now it's time to sharing culture. With the first session is 20 minutes. We have to make some small discussion between me and the speakers. So the first question is for Nitya. Please the committee to pin all of the speaker. Okay. Nitya, from the CV, it's already written that you are an awardee of PMDSU scholarship and exchange student from Erasmus in University of Göttingen. Can you tell me what is the PMDSU scholarship and how you finally decide to take part in Erasmus exchange student?
Hello, thank you for the question. I will try to explain how is PMDSU. I don't spell it like PMDSU because it's her word for me. I will spell it PMDSU. Maybe some of you know about PMDSU, but I don't really remember what is it, but I will show in Google. PMDSU is a program pendidikan magister menuju doktor untuk sarjana unggul. So it is scholarship from the Education Ministry or Kemenristekdikti Indonesia. The scholarship is like a package, so you have to finish your master and PhD in 4 years. Yeah, it's look like a fast track scholarship. And the question is why I take a part of the Erasmus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to take it, you know, like I want to twist the questions to all of the audience. If you got the money, 14 million rupiah per month, you got a lot of money for living here. You got the connecting, you got the networking. You living in Europe. Who will not take that chance?
Okay, got it.
That's the point.
Everyone will take it.
Yeah, the point is you want to take it, or somebody else will take it from you, and that's it.
That's it. Okay. Okay. The second question is for Miss Nitya. So Nitya, sorry, Miss Wening. So Wening, you and Nitya are from the same campus, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. I also wonder how you decide to take part in Erasmus Mundus exchange program, and since when you did both, you stay in Germany.
Yeah, I think my answer is rather than same with Nitya. We have an opportunity to go abroad and we're being paid. All we need to do is study and we can turn the city and then we can go in European countries. So yeah, and since I always wanted to be able to continue my study abroad, but for some reason I didn't get the opportunity. So I chose to continue my master's study in IPB because in IPB so much exchange program over, and one of them are Erasmus because I want to visit European. That's it.
Okay.
And we arrived here since 2nd October in Göttingen.
Okay, so could you please tell us how is the difference between studying in Indonesia and in Göttingen University?
The education system doesn't have much difference, but maybe the way of learning, the process, the lecture give us a topic, then we do a discussion here, or the lecture will give like 1 hour an explanation, and then we discuss some journal that have been previously uploaded on the system, and then there are some practicum too here. Yeah, it's pretty same, but the discussion in class that makes more different than in Indonesia.
Okay, so the discussion is longer than in Indonesia.
Yes, and the lecture never said like this is wrong or right, but they always telling us to more explore our idea.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, I move to Nicolas. So Nicolas, You are a master student of joint program between Universitat Talca and August University of Göttingen. Can you tell us about the program that you take and also how to get the specific information to take the program?
Yeah, okay, so this program was made quite a few years ago, and it allows students from Talca to do 1 year back home, and then the second one here, and allows German students to do the first in Germany and then finish it in Talca. So it goes both ways. I got to know this program because a professor recommended me with a professor in my, how do you say, economics faculty. He recommended me with the professor in charge of the program, which is in the agriculture faculty. So they like send me from one building to the other and say, okay, you maybe can do this. And say, yeah, you know what? It's actually a really nice chance just to go abroad and maybe something good comes out of it. And here we are. So,
Yeah, so the professor believed in your ability to study abroad.
yeah, I don't know why, but they did. So I appreciate it.
Great. So how to get the Erasmus Mundus information?
I don't know. Actually, Erasmus, I don't know for sure, but like most of my classmates, they took DAAD scholarships, and they say they just went to the website and download a bunch of paperwork to fill, and then just went with the process.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, we move to Zaenab. So Zainab, you are also awardee of Erasmus in joint master between Polytechnica de Valencia and also University of Göttingen. Could you tell me the difference between study in the Polytechnica de Valencia and also in University of Göttingen?
I thank you for the question. So in Valencia, we had this semester system that we will have mid, and then we'll have the finals for those. And we had a lot of assignments and group projects and all. Whereas now here, I mean, it's been like half of the semester has been spent, but there is still no assignment or no project. It's just like, you have an exam at the end of the semester, like an oral exam, and that's it.
Okay, so you feel that taking course in the Valencia is more difficult than in Göttingen because
Exhausting. Our classes were like very long, and even we had a 2 hour session in a single course a day.
Wow.
It was a lot.
But you can pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Alhamdulillah. Okay, now we're gonna talking about culture. So Nitya, what is your first impression of culture in Germany? How you deal with so many things so fast?
Yeah. For the culture, it's not that much difficult to deal with it because in so many points, I think here is better than in Indonesia. You got what I mean? Like for the atmosphere, people, and I just enjoy here because everything is so really good, and I don't feel like I got big issue here. Yeah.
How about the food and the drink?
For the food, I cook for my own. Because here, if I wanna buy some food outside or in the restaurant, it's so really expensive. For portions, it's almost 10 euros, around 70.000. And in Indonesia, I can eat in work only for half of euro. So yeah, I decided to cook for my own. And for the food, audience, you have to German beer is really good. I think Nicolas feel the same, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good. I like German beer.
How about you, Nicolas? How about the food? Do you like food in German?
Yeah, it's alright. It's not that different from Chilean food, so it's
Also,
okay.
it's just not quite so different.
No, not really.
Not really. Okay. How about you, Zainab? How's the food?
Uh,
How's the drink?
I really like German food. I wasn't. Yeah. Especially sweets, the cakes, chocolates, they're just amazing.
Maybe you have some favorite food in German since you were there.
I forgot the name.
Yeah.
What's the name?
It was a mixture of bread and cake, and it came in a food. So delicious. Forgotten the name.
Yeah, but I will try to explain in bahasa. Jadi kayak cake terus ada kue sus di atasnya.
Oh, gitu.
Yeah, so
Lebih ke
really good.
makanan.
Like, I just realized that German cake and German beer is so really good, but not with the food because here everything is sweet and sour, and I prefer with the spicy food.
Do you feel the same when you right? Because Indonesian tongue, right? Almost the
Yeah.
same. Okay. We talk about so Wenning, what kind of culture shock that you felt in there?
Me.
Yeah.
So far it's fine, no culture shock, I think, because everything here is good. The people are kind, and but maybe just the weather, since I came from tropical country.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I came here, the temperature was around 15 degrees, and in Bogor at that time, 33 until 34. Yeah, so maybe just the weather, not with the culture.
Okay, you need to change your your shoes, your shirt because of
Yeah.
the weather, right? Okay.
Yes.
How about you, Nicolas? Can you mention some of culture in Chile, in your country, that you think the foreigner should know?
We really like foreigners. Like we like to make them feel at home in a way.
Wow.
Like not the way we do things, because we like obviously the way we do things, but we make sure like to invite you to be in, like join into the like our culture. I think that's really nice for foreigners in general.
So there is something that's unique from the culture in Chile. Could you mention us?
Come again? I'm sorry.
Something that's unique about the traditional culture, or something like event in Chile, special event, or what?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you really nice.
I mean, is there some unique culture instead of the kind of people in Chile that Chile has?
Like
Such as in Indonesia, we have like in Gorontalo, we have some culture like we light the light before the holiday in Islam. How about in Chile? Is there some special event that the majority of Chile celebrated?
Independence Day should be the big one.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody gathers and share a lot of food and a lot of dancing. Yeah, it's fun times.
Dancing, wow, dancing, it's so amazing, right? It's
Yeah.
interesting. I believe that you can dance.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat, yeah. Okay, now we move to Zainab. So Zainab, could you tell us what is unique from Pakistan's culture?
Like what? I think the thing about Pakistan, it's not as big of a country, but we have like different cultures, strikingly different, and it's within the same region, like basically 4 or 5. So when you come to visit, you'll be surprised how people different parts of the same country. It's like different. Like if you move from the northern side, there are like you know about the community called Talca that live in Himalaya. And then if you move down, you have people that are related to culture and hospitable and all. And then you move down, you have people that live in the desert. And then you move down, and you have people that are very close to this. The lifestyle is fishing and all that, you know. And we have also a big boundary with Afghanistan. So we have like very terrestrial lands, very harsh environment. So it's very different.
So how about yourself? So how you adapt in German? I mean, for the weather, is that
the weather was a bit of a challenge. I think lockdown helped me very much. You kind of get it, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Now talking about language. For Nitya, do you have difficulties with language in your daily activity in Germany?
Yeah. At the first time I came, like all people here only speak in Germany, and it's pretty difficult to understand. And also, you have to know that in every product, in grocery, they only put Germans or sometimes French. There's no English product. So, first day I'm here and I went to the grocery. I take half an hour for looking at butter, margarine, and yeah, where is it? Like I can't find it. That's the difficult one. So the Google Translate will help me really well. And now me, Zaenab, Freestina, we take the same German course from the university, and for exchange student for free. I don't need to.
It's a benefit to help you in your daily conversation in German.
Yeah, of course.
How about you, Wenning? I would like to know about how you interact with the sellers in German. Do you use Germany on English?
They speak Germany. They speak Germany. At first, all I when I'm going to groceries, all I do is pick up the item, go to the cashier, and pay the amount that's shown on the screen, just like that. Because I don't know how to speak with them, but to choose the product, I need to open my Google Translate. Yes, and then if I still cannot find, I will ask the employee. I know even they can't speak English, but they understand what I mean, and they will show me where is the product.
Okay. How about you, Nicolas? Do you have difficulty in your daily conversation in German?
Actually, not really that much. I haven't met that many people that don't speak English, like outside a few shops. Or like in the daily conversation that I have with some friends that I make here, like everybody speaks English. So.
Oh, so there's no difficulty for you to.
Yeah, not really a lot of issues.
How about you, Zainab? There's no difficulty to speak with them?
I would agree with Nicolas because, like, publicly you see that they're speaking. Whenever you talk to someone, if it's a cashier or someone in the street, they speak good English. So that's not the problem.
That's no problem. Yeah, great. So you don't need to open the Google Translate, right?
No, to read the what do you say, the signs or yeah, but not to talk to people. It's convenient.
Do you also join the course in the German?
Yeah, we're in the same.
Okay, you 4 of you in the same class to join this language? I mean, 4 of you in the same class to join this Germany course? No?
No, me and Nitya, only me and Nitya.
Okay, I see. Okay, now it's time for the committee. Maybe the committee have question to ask to the speakers. Please raise hand. Okay, there is a question from Ahmad Wildan. Please, time is yours.
Hi. Thank you, moderator. Okay. I want to ask to the Nicolas. As I saw from your curriculum vitae that you ever joined the AFS in the United States of America. It's a very prestigious exchange program that is for senior high school in, I think, in the world, including in Indonesia. And it's very competitive to get the chance to have experience in that exchange program. So you are currently living in Germany, and you ever live also in the United States, and you are from Chile. Could you please mention the most differences between living in the United States, in the Germany, and in your home country? In this case, it's Chile. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of difference. Starting from housing, like here, like house are like, I don't know how to say it, like well constructed maybe. Also in the United States, like in Chile, like the quality is not as good as here in terms of keeping the heat in or letting out in summer. Also the people, I'll say people are way more friendlier in Chile. Here in Germany, they are like really like their space. Well, especially with Corona, but in normal situation also, and the US is kind of in the middle there. Like not really like friendly and not really like, keeping the distance. So like are really nice in between both cultures.
Is that clear enough, Mr. Ahmad?
You want something more specific?
Yeah, I think that's enough, the question from me.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ahmad Wildan. Okay, we have question in chat column from Mr. Reza Setiawan to all of the speakers. How you're feeling when you study in Göttingen University in Germany? Okay, from Nicolas, how's your feeling?
I mean, I felt kind of bad at the beginning because I've been the whole year studying from home due to Corona. And when I came here, like there was like no restrictions at all. And we were supposed to take classes like live,
Yeah.
And then the cases start to ramp up, and then the university closed down, and yeah, so it's kind of like a boomer, like you feel like, damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like not nice. What's going on? But after a while, it's okay. It is what it is,
Yeah.
Have to keep going. It's hard. I mean, I don't really like a lot that having just the lecture like on site, and then you have to view it on your own and do that little discussion. But yeah, like I see it, but I just don't like it.
But I believe that you are so, I mean, your preparation is good enough, so you are ready to face it.
Yeah.
Even though there's
like it's not gonna be an issue in the grades, but still, like the way of learning, like I feel like it gets some discussion that can be made in the moment lost.
Okay, thank you. How about you, Nitya and Zainab? How's your feeling to study in Göttingen University?
What's your feeling, Zainab?
I am very happy because I heard a lot about German university now, and I say that the teachers are like really integrate with the class and they're very engaging. So the lecture don't seem like or something. You really enjoy studying here. Yeah, in person, especially.
Okay, how about you, Nitya?
Yeah. Maybe I really enjoy to study here because it's a really different the atmosphere when I study IPB partial semester and because you know all of you in PB are dying every day. We have a lot of work, we have a course until Maghrib, you know, from Monday to Friday, or sometime it happened to me like every day. I'm dying every day. Here, it's less stress here, and the atmosphere in the class so really good. It's the atmosphere, we have like a discussion about some things, and you know, the first thing that I really like here, the lecturers, professor never say your opinion is wrong. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Like they appreciate all of our opinions. So yeah, that's why the discussion is being so very well.
Yes,
I really
it will be a discussion that lecturer respect us, even though we have mistakes, but they respect us.
yeah.
Great.
Like, yeah.
Okay. How about you, Wenning? How's your feeling since you were studying?
Yes, I'm very happy to study here because, like Nitya and all the speakers said, the atmosphere is very nice, and the lectures never give us a negative comment. And the class never give us a like a vibe of what is your question? It's a silly, like they never judge us like that. So it's fun, and we have quite like in a week we have three days free time, so we can go out and didn't think about the assignment or something like that.
Great. It's a wonderful experience. How about you, Zainab? So how is your orientation after finishing your study in Göttingen University?
First, I'm moving for my thesis, and then I will have to do my defense also in Spain and also in London. So looking forward to that.
Okay. How about you, Nicolas? What's your orientation after finishing your study?
I got my options open. I'm not really sure. I may follow in academia. I may just, I don't know, go work with farmers, with the really poor farmers in Chile. Like, it's up in the air.
You want to go back to Chile and build your country, yeah?
Yeah, that's the idea, is going back to help.
Great. How about you, Nitya?
I just think to get another scholarship for postdoc.
Wow, you are totally scholarship hunters.
Yeah, because I need the money.
Yes, great. Okay. How about you, Wenning?
Finishing my thesis.
Yeah, after that?
Yeah. After that, I don't know. Maybe I'm finding a job here.
Oh, not scholarship.
No. Not in Germany. If I can work here, it's better.
Okay, amin.
Amin.
Okay, the next question from the participant is from Muhammad. Muhammad Basart. Question number 1 is for Nicolas. What opportunities we can avail in your country as an engineer? Does GPA matters if we have skills?
As an engineer, overall, there is a lot. Construction, software engineering, like big building stuff also, yeah. I don't know how to say it in English, but I guess you know what I mean. But if you want to tell me like which specialty in engineering, maybe I can give you something a bit deeper. In terms of GPA, we say GPA always matters for the first job, and then from then on, it's you and the job you actually do that's gonna speak for you. So GPA doesn't really matter in that regard. And coming from a foreign country, I'll say it matters even less.
Okay, so GPA is very important, yeah, if you want to have a job there.
I mean, it is, but if you like have experience is more important than a good GPA. Let's put it like that.
Thank you, Nicolas. I hope it will answer the question from Basart. Okay, the next question is from Ahmad Wildan to Nitya. As it's mentioned before that you are an awardee of PMDSU, that you should finish the degree in 4 years, while the exchange runs for a semester in University of Göttingen. How you manage your credit and your scholarship to make sure that the exchange program won't make you late to finish your PMDSU degree program?
Oh my God.
It's so difficult.
Okay, how you manage your credit? Okay, the answer is I never manage my credit. I never have target credit. As long as I finish, I'm not fail. That's enough for me. And then what else? And your scholarship to make sure that the exchange program will be late to finish. No, exchange program not a strict constraint. It's an opportunity, so you have to. I can say that the logic wrong because you put the exchange program be constraint. But for me, this is my opportunity. If I know you you can look or see in other people. You know what I mean? When I'm living here, I got money literature and I meet with the best professor here, so it will help me for finish my what the name dissertation. Yeah, and yeah, I didn't never worried if I get late or something because I finished my master 1.5 years and I can do it. So I sure if I can do the same for my PhD. Just be confident with myself. Yeah.
Great. So it's not a challenge for you to take the same study in the same time. I mean, you take exchange and also you take your doctoral. Is it okay? It is okay for you as long as you can manage your time well, yeah?
As long as you enjoy it.
Okay. How if the question from me? How if you are late to finish your doctoral? How about the scholarship? The sponsor.
Yeah.
Sponsor, is that a big deal for you?
Maybe the PhD will pay 13 million rupiah per semester. It's a lot. That's why I want to finish my PhD. But if there's something recent I have to finish late, yeah, maybe I have to earn another fund from other scholarship. All of you, if there is so many funders, many projects, so many scholarships, can take it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Nitya. Okay, we move to the next question from Indra Purnama to all speakers. How can you adapt and survive in this pandemic situation, especially when some of European countries are on lockdown? Can you share your experience with us? I hope you all in good health. First, Ms. Wenning.
Thank you. I hope you all in Indonesia well. How can you adapt and survive in this pandemic situation? I think it's the same when I'm still in Indonesia, but in Germany here it's better because the population also not as much as in Indonesia, so people around here still can go out as long as they wear a mask and keep the distance. And about European countries are welcome lockdown. Some of Nitya's friends still can go out to another country, like in Belgium, Italy. So I think it's not pretty strict as long as we can keep our wear mask and a distance like that. And some of the classes also, not all the classes online. My practicum is offline in laboratory.
Okay. So as long as we obey the rules, it is okay to us to travel around the city, yeah?
Yes.
Or maybe to another country instead of Germany.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Some
how about you?
going to another country in this winter break.
How about you, Zainab? You yourself, how to face this pandemic situation?
The thing is that I was twice during the pandemic, first in last year December and then in February. And then in October, I traveled to Pakistan from Spain and then I came back to Germany. So I think about how careful and how aware you are while traveling internationally. And you really have to follow that and be curious, because even if you don't get the people where you're from or the people, for example, my family, they could have gotten it with me. So you really have to be responsible. And here, I think it got in general, the university is educating the student, because some of my fellows travel to countries during Christmas, like Italy or Greece or somewhere like that. So university was doing a COVID test, which you could give for the mobility and then become for the students. Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Nicolas? How to face this pandemic situation?
Because I think it's the same like everywhere actually. Just you need like a good net support of people like, actually there to somehow be with you. Here we did like a very good job with that the first few weeks when we get to know each other. So we exchanged WhatsApps and everything, and we still met. Obviously, like really reduced amount of people. But it's really important. Otherwise, you just get locked in your home, and your mental health starts deteriorating. So just try to live as you will do it in a normal way, taking the precautions.
We pray that may this pandemic will be end as soon as possible.
Yeah, we're all praying.
Okay, how about you, Nitya? How to face this pandemic?
Yeah, but I think all the point already delivered from Freestina.
Okay. To all of participants who want to ask the speakers, please raise your hand or you can turn on your microphone. Yeah. Hello, Dimas. Please, you have a question? Please mention your name and your campus and which speaker do you want to ask? Hello, Dimas.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, Prabowo. Okay.
I think Mr. Dimas has a problem in connection. So it is my turn.
Yes. Please go
Okay.
ahead.
So is it my voice quite clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to say thank you for the speakers. I mean, all of the speakers, because you have spared your time, even though that I know you're really busy. Yep. So I think it is quite, yeah, silly silly question, I think. So I think all of us uh, have known that we are in the bad situation, right? So I want to get to know more about uh, the condition outside, I mean abroad, especially in German. I mean in Indonesia, even though that we have how to say that, in Indonesia we call it PSBB, or in English I forgot how to say that. Lockdown, yeah, lockdown. So even though that we are in the lockdown, but we, I mean people still go everywhere, even though that, yeah, we know it is a really uh, scary situation, but we still obey the rule. So I mean, in German, will they? I mean, or are they doing a same thing like we doing in Indonesia? That's my first question. And then for the second question, uh, I heard that one of the speakers doing research related to DNA, right? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to get to know Miss Freestina. In Indonesia, especially in IPB, we
Mhm.
can choose if we want to analyze it using DNA barcoding. We can send a sample to yeah, such as for instance Singapore and also Malaysia. I mean, uh, in this case, we're not conducting the analyzing, the not analyze of DNA by ourselves.
Yes.
So in abroad, I mean abroad, especially German, uh, is the environment still same? Like we conduct our research by ourselves, including like DNA barcoding, analyzing, or we can send our sample and then we only like interpret at the end of our research. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you, moderator, for giving me time to asking to ask.
Thank you, Prabhu. Okay. Miss Wenning, maybe you can answer the question from Prabhu.
Okay. I think I will answer for the DNA
Yeah.
recording. Okay. Yeah. I have some practical activity, laboratory activity, and I did extraction DNA and so on, and electrophoresis. But for DNA binding, we can do that. But from the laboratory there, I the activity lab laboratory in Kassel University actually, not in Göttingen, because the class is joint course between Göttingen University and Kassel. So I did laboratory activities in Kassel. But all the equipment are very advanced. They have a, a lot of PCR. They have gene analyzer. So when I asked the laboratorian, they did and they conduct all of the activity lab activity in the lab, not sending like us in Singapore or Malaysia.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Like that.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you.
answering.
Yeah.
How about
Because
you?
all the equipment are complete there, so
Oh,
they did by themselves.
okay. That's great.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
How about the first
Yes. You're
question?
welcome.
Maybe Zainab, you can answer the first question from 3. He said that how to face the pandemic situation in Indonesia. We have PSBB. In there, we have lockdown. How people in Germany face that situation based on your experience?
It's like a small lock. Your own.
Oh, like a small,
Yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Um, I'm sorry if I get it properly, but what is asking is like how to tackle during the smart lockdown
Yeah.
for students, like how to go on with their life.
Yeah.
So what I did was I went very down. I almost fell into depression because Spain had a very strict lockdown. I was there for 5 months. But then one of my friends, he helped me go through it. We started working on paper, and it took us like 8 or 9 months. But at the end of the lockdown in Spain, we published a paper. So all of the depression fell to one side, and this achievement was on the other. And I felt really happy. I mean, it will happen bad, but you have to know that all of the world is going through the same thing. And we as humans are more strong than that. We always have to like at the best things. Things will change in some time for sure. So be patient.
Okay, we have to be strong to face this. Okay.
It's quite long. Almost be here like that here in Europe, like something. But yeah, people are still working and doing great. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tri. Is that clear enough to answer your question, or is there something you want to ask again?
Yeah, I think that's all, but I can't hear clearly right now. I think my signal is so bad, but I think yeah, I got some point. So it means that we still have a chance to go out there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see. I see.
Okay,
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, Tri. Yeah. Okay, we move to the next question from Hafiz to Zainab, to Muslim speaker. How does it feels like to be a minority abroad? Is there any difficulty? Maybe we start from Zainab. Yeah.
Is it for me?
Yeah, for me as a Muslim, is there any difficulty to live there?
Okay. So you might consider it is a bit of a problem in the start because I was the only person in my class to take the hijab, and even though you still see on the screen that it is very important and all the people like take this thing, and you get the people get to terms with it with time. You talk to them and they because it's the main thing is this is two cultures come from a different and here they have a different thing, right? And human beings talk and things sort out and rather are in the beginning, but things will be fine eventually.
Yeah. Okay. How about you, Nitya? How about you? How is your feeling to be a minority as a Muslim in there?
Nitya is not a Muslim.
We have questions.
Oh, sorry.
Now can answer the question. Sorry.
Winning.
Okay. I think living here, especially in Göttingen, we don't feel as a minority. A lot of people from Middle East live here too, and no difficulties at all to do a prayer because in Göttingen we have two mosques. There's Al Iman, At-Taqwa, and Islamic Center in Göttingen, and a lot of people come pray there. If you go there routinely, you can find a lot of Muslim people. And for food, don't worry, there's a lot of Turkish market and it's labeled halal.
So there's no difficulty to.
Yeah. In mosque, we pray jamaah 5 times a day.
Okay, because the time is almost done. I need to ask the final statement from all of the speaker. Please give us how is the message for young generation, for Indonesian students to reach their dream to study abroad. Maybe we can begin from Nicolas first.
Sure. Guys, girls, if you can do it, just do it. Just take it, take the shot in the dark. Anything good, it's gonna happen.
Okay,
You go
as
with that
simple as that.
mentality, you're gonna make it.
Okay, if you can do it, you can do it. As simple as that. Okay, the next is Nitya. How is your message?
Yeah, maybe point is just like Nicolas. Just take it out. Everyone will take from your. Yeah.
As simple as that.
The opportunity, because you only have. You want to spend your time only stuck in one thing. The world is guys. You have to enjoy your life.
Okay. For Zainab, what is your last word?
I think that if you're like you have not finished it, your degree or you finished it, do start applying, okay? Because your profile is unique to the one who's looking at your profile, okay? Do apply because you never know what they're looking for to be exact.
Okay.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance. Come out and enjoy. Yeah.
Give yourself first chance. Okay. Wenning, how about
I
you?
think the same with them. Just go for it. Don't think too much and don't think about now. Just go for it.
Okay. Each speaker has a simple statement about how to take our dream, how to reach our dream to study abroad. Okay, finally, we are in the end of this session. Thank you so much for all of the participants who've been here in attending our event. I hope that we can enjoy this event and we can prepare ourselves well in reaching our dream in the future. Okay, maybe last word from me is because your dream is not other people's responsibility. So let's break the limits, make your own responsibility with your own way. Be sure that you can be success to succeed your dream. Okay, big thanks to all of the speakers here. And this is the end of the sharing session. Thank you very much. I'm Aicha Henning Alam, leaving. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to the MC.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Halo, Akbar. Back to the MC, Akbar. Okay. Wait, I'm so sorry because there is a... Okay, Akbar, are you there? Sorry, there is a technical problem here. Okay, Akbar. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halo, Akbar. Okay.
Okay. Thank you to all speakers and moderator today. I hope to see you the best success in the future. I mean, okay. Before we close our event today, there will be certificate handover session to each speaker, moderator virtually. Okay. Okay. The first certificate will be given to Miss Nitya. The second certificate will be given to Miss Wening.
Next.
Okay. The third certificate will be given to Miss Zaenab. The fourth certificate will be given to Mr. Nicolas. Okay. Next. Okay. And the fifth certificate will be given to Miss Ayu Cahyaning. Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, that wraps our event today. I would like to thanks to all participants for making time to join in this sharing session until the end session. I'm Sulaiman Bermahdi on behalf of organizing committee on this event. Beg your pardon of the mistake we've made. And once again, thank you so much for your participation. May we meet again in next sharing session. So stay tuned on BSC Instagram and don't forget to post your Insta story to get your door press in Instagram. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you all for the sharing session.
Thank you. The participants can leave the room. Thank you.